plugged in, polarized, fist raised in anger, staring down, don't meet the eyes. Everyone's a stranger, 1,000 tunes ringing in my ear, no time for conversation. 1,000 channels wired to my brain, no thought, just sensation. Don't look at me, can't you see? I don't want to talk.
Morning, guys. So it is 8:12 in the a.m. and I've been up since 6:30 when Heaven's left for work. I'm watching Atlantis, well, the first episode of Atlantis on BBC America. And I just finished editing yesterday's vlog and I'm about to put it live on YouTube. And I'm also searching Amazon again for Christmas ideas. And I actually have different wish lists on my Amazon account. One is mine, one is for Cricket, and one is for Bean. And then as I go through stuff, I make sure that I put it on each of their wish lists. That way I have a guide as to what they want, because sometimes they'll mention something and I'm not going to remember it, so I go on, I find it, I put it there, and then I just look for it from that point on. So yeah, so right now that's all I'm doing. And Cricket is late for school because she forgot to do her laundry last night, so her laundry is in the dryer, and then I'll drive her to school when that's done. And Bean is supposed to be getting up off the couch right now so that he can get ready for school, but he is not yet. And I slept really crappy last night. My guts are bugging me again, and I honestly cannot remember what the hell I ate. But anyway, that's about the state of the nation. I know. So we're at Ulta, and these are some of the gift sets that they have right now. It's a crayon set, eye and lip. This is the 8-piece makeup collection. We've got the Beauty Gems. We're trying to find the Essence Justin Bieber. Okay, so we found it. So it has eyeshadows, shimmer powder, nail polish, blush, paper print manicure, and looks like lip gloss.
What's this?
I don't know what that is. Hair ties? Yeah, hair ties. Okay, so I'm back home. Like you saw, we stopped over at Ulta really quick, and I wound up picking up 4 things, and because of the cost that they were, plus I had my $3.50 off coupon, I got them all for $10.34. Oh yeah. So the first thing I did was I had to replace my Rimmel Match Perfection highlighter and concealer. I love this stuff so much. I use it every day. Like, I can't live without it. And then I got the Essence Stay Matte Lip Cream, which I will be doing a tutorial on, because this shiz is amazing. And then, yes, I know, I got sucked into it, but Essence came out with a holiday line. It's called Beauty Beats by Justin Bieber. And I wound up getting 2 things. But the reason is because first, this shimmer powder is crazy. Like, this is what it looks like. And then inside it says swag all over it, whatever. But it really is this beautiful, beautiful shimmer for highlighting. And then I also got the Beauty Beats lip gloss, and I got it in the color Eeny Meeny. So, yeah. And then we stopped and we got a drink over at Sonic, and I'm about to go take a bath. And Cricket is chilling in the living room watching TV. And I've got Shall We Dance on TV, and love this movie. It's so funny and so romantic, and yeah. Anyway. So, showered and changed and makeup on, and I just have to do my hair, and then I'm going to bust out my top 10 under 10 for Ragged Makeup TV. So I will be back shortly and let you know how it went. Yeah. To the grocery store to pick up some flowers for Cricket to take to her friend's grave. He just passed away a couple weeks ago.
No, not a couple weeks.
Almost a couple weeks ago, wasn't it? Friday's
Friday,
2 weeks. So yeah, so Friday will be 2 weeks. He was 12, and it's been really difficult, and I'm very proud of her and how she's been able to handle all of it, even though at times she doesn't think she's handling it quite well. Okay, show the flowers. We got Taylor red roses because red was his favorite color. They smell good.
Yeah.
And then her friend and her friend's mom are gonna pick her up, and they're gonna, oops, there goes my purse, and they're gonna go get some balloons and write his name on them, and possibly a message to him, and take him up to the cemetery and
Down to the
cemetery,
actually,
excuse
'cause
me.
it's down the hill.
I know, but we're so used to going up to where Aunt Susie's buried that,
Yeah, but now it's down.
Yeah,
and
down.
then to get to Dayton's, it's down farther.
well, yeah, because he's off of Redwood Road. He's buried, Dayton's buried where
Freaking hella far.
where great grandma Severson's buried, and then Taylor's buried where great grandma Chipman is buried, and
Megan's
also
dad.
where Megan's dad's buried, and then where great grandma Thane and great grandpa Thane are buried as well. So I had mentioned in yesterday's vlog that I was surprised that Cricket was still standing with everything that she's been through. So very
What did you
quickly,
say?
I'm surprised you're still standing with everything that you've been through
What do you
emotionally.
mean I'm still standing?
Because I know you wanted to just give up and collapse, and you know. But anyway,
Oh,
so
I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. But
it'll be, like she said, it'll be 2 weeks on Friday.
I'm never gonna like Fridays ever again.
Anyway, she was at her friend's house and she called me. Well, she called me, and then I talked to her friend Riley. Long story short, they'd heard that a friend had died, and it turned out it wasn't the friend that they had originally said. It was her friend Taylor, who was 12, and Dayton, who was more of an acquaintance than a friend, but very good friends with her other friend Chevy. Anyway, the boys.
Mom, don't say anything about it. You're not supposed to say anything about it.
I'm not.
Okay.
Anyway, something happened and both boys died. Dayton was 15 and Taylor was 12, and their death has
Really
affected
killed me.
a lot more people than a lot of people at first thought, because
It's brought me closer with Taylor's mom, Mom.
I know it's brought you closer with Taylor's mom. That is a really, really interesting siren. That took me a second to figure out what that noise was. Anyway,
Bitches,
So, yeah.
it's called Move to the Side of the Road.
so yeah.
God. Did you see that? They were all still going. It's like, no,
I
when
know.
you hear a siren, you gotta move to the side of the road, dumbasses.
I know. So anyway, so that's where she's going. Last weekend, she had 2 funerals in 2 days. She had Taylor's last Friday, and
And
then
his viewing on Thursday.
his viewing on Thursday, and then Dayton's funeral is Saturday. And I think for anybody, let alone a teenager or a child, to have 2 funerals in 2 days it's heavy. So, and as a mother, I cannot even imagine what their parents are going through, especially Taylor's mom, because her son is just a year older than my son. And
Hey, and Colton almost stabbed himself in the head the other day.
I know, and Colton almost
freaking do.
Colton almost stabbed himself in the head. It was
God,
brilliant.
his guardian angels were like, oh hell no, it ain't your time yet.
That's the scary thing, is one of these days my son's guardian angels are gonna be like, we need a day off.
And something bad's gonna happen on their day off, and it's just gonna, okay, cool.
Yeah, so anyway, so now we're headed back home, and I'm really excited. My Elf Beauty bundle showed up. Eee! So I'm gonna go home and unbox that sucker.
I'm gonna go home and make pizza.
Yes, she's gonna have pizza. So anyway,
Hey, we had pizza for dinner.
see you in a bit.
So, I'm packing my mother's camera. I don't know what to say. Hey. I know this is weird, and I know I really shouldn't be doing this, because I'm gonna get killed for it. But if we haven't been properly introduced, I'm Tori. I am her daughter. I am in high school. I don't know what to say. But, so let's talk about my mom for a sec. My mom is one of the most beautiful, smart, funny, sometimes, women she's just, my mom is my hero. And like, you know, like she said in her last vlog, I'm dealing through 2 deaths right now. And if I were to lose my mom, that's what would break me. My mom is my everything. She's my best friend. She's the one person that I know that will never stab me in the back or, you know, do anything. So, yeah. Just know, my mom gets any haters, you can deal with me. I got a mouth on me, guys. Don't mess with me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, my mom's beautiful, huh? She's sarcastic, but you know, she's beautiful and spontaneous and funny and she's really, really weird. As most of you have probably seen my comments on her Instagram, yeah, my mom's weird, but that's just who she is, and that's gonna be me one day. I get my weirdness from her. But yeah. So I love you, Mommy, and if you see this, I hope it doesn't make you cry. Where's the button? I found it, but bye, Mom. Love you.
Oh man, so I am smoking today. I just finished another video for Ragged Makeup TV, and now I'm just trying to get my laundry folded. And then I'm going to sit down and start editing so I can get one up, and hopefully get the other one edited tonight just so that I can get that up tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm trying to get as many done as possible now that I have to work, or I have all this time, these 4 days off, so that on the days that I do work, I don't have to worry about not getting anything up just because the hours are so weird. So anyway, yeah, I gotta tackle this pile of laundry and that I gotta get it all folded and put away. So let's see on the flip side. So I just got the news that my sister-in-law is not coming up for Thanksgiving, which really sucks. And I was talking to my husband, and he just wants it to be our family, just him and me and the kids. So I get to go grocery shopping tonight, since we have nothing for Thanksgiving. So I have to go when he gets home and get a turkey. I already have the sweet potatoes, thankfully. Yeah, I got so much that I have to get tonight, and there's so much cooking that I have to do tomorrow. Oh my gosh, because I work 7 to 3 on Thanksgiving, and Brandon and Cricket and Bean are going to have to do all the cooking, and they're going to have to watch the turkey and all of that, so. What did you do?
I took note handers out of the bowl.
Nice. Very proud
And
of
I
it.
gapped the spine.
Nice.
And I did bowl gap transfer to roller.
Nice. I have no idea what that one meant. Anyway, we're on our way to Smith's to get groceries for Thanksgiving because, as I mentioned, Thanksgiving has completely gone haywire. Originally, my mother-in-law and her husband were coming down from Park City where they're spending the week, and then my sister-in-law was coming up from Vegas, and she was going to make a bunch of side dishes, and my mother-in-law was going to make the turkey, kind of like to help me out, I guess, because I was working on Thanksgiving. And now nobody's coming because my sister-in-law just found out today that she has to work the day after Thanksgiving, so she can't come up from Vegas because she's driving. And my mother-in-law, it's just easier for them not to have to drive so far just to spend such a short time. So we're on our way to buy a turkey and sweet potatoes and stuffing and milk and whipped cream and I've got a buttload of eggs at home. He wants to make sure that there will be deviled eggs. Yes, there will be deviled eggs. And with the recipes that I have found to make, I can make everything tomorrow and just put it in the refrigerator and just heat them up when I get home from work. Oh, and don't let me forget, Dad wants vanilla ice cream. So, because I already bought the pies and I had already purchased soda, which we have to get more of. And I had purchased chips, but now that we don't have a ton of people that are going to be there, there's no point in getting chips or anything like that, right? Yeah? Think so? He was outside without a coat. We're back. That was crazy. That was really, 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 really crazy. Actually, the dollar store was worse than the grocery store. Go figure. But I got all of my pans and serving dishes and everything over at the dollar store just because they're plastic and they're $1. And honestly, we're not going to use them again.
If you love me, then when's my birthday?
Come on.
Watching Steve Cardinal
It's today.
on YouTube.
My birthday
Songs in
today.
Real Life 3.
You know what? Goodbye, Jeremy.
Oh, you snorted.
I did.
I think I'm having a heart attack. No, it's all in your head. Just chill. You good? Rebecca.
They're
Feel
gonna
my
come get me.
chest. Okay.
I'm going to
Stop joking.
Kirsten's.
She's going to Kirsten.
Oh shit.
my God.
I can hear it.
My heart's a stereo.
I'm freaking out. I shouldn't have smoked. Don't even worry about it. We're gonna go to the bar, get you a couple drinks, even it out.
Okay, this kind of looks like Salt Lake for some reason.
It's not.
I know.
Steve, my man. What's up? It's gotta be so hard to get a girl. Steve, you really
Oh, the end of this video is so
All
funny.
you gotta do is grab somebody sexy,
Tell him, hey, give me everything tonight.
It's not that easy. Oh, Steve, come on now. It truly is that easy. What about that girl over there? She has a boyfriend. Freddy Krueger doesn't date people. Come on. I told you it was only a one-night stand.
Maybe from the start, I'm only gonna break your heart.
And look at that, Steve. Now's your chance. You
Okay,
just gotta take these 2 shots.
we're gonna
over
finish
there,
watching this now.
Make her fall in love with you like.
Okay, so this is the second day. So we have this on his shoulder, and then move your arm, lift your arm up. Then that bruise. Where's the bruise on your thigh or leg, knee? Then there's that one right here. Where else? I can't remember. Was there anywhere else? One on your, yeah. He fecked himself up. He wants everybody to see his skitter.